I'm right here live with the SRC chairman of the Nigerian Law School, Buhari to be precise, Abuja Campus. As you can see, the game has ended. So we're here with the SRC chairman. His name is Etaba. So I'd like to know, Mr. Etaba, what actually transpired in the match, and considering the fact that you organized this program, what has it cost you, and what was your biggest drive, your motivations and your fears?
Thank you very much. I think first the idea behind the whole competition was just for us to foster the internal unity that we have within ourselves. The idea of bringing persons from different regions to come together in the pitch to play. It's just a sense of unity that drove us to organize the competition, and thus far I think that is just has been the driving force behind everything that we've been doing. And so for the motivation, I think the motivation is just from the fact that things are not working in our country as expected, but then if within ourselves as young persons who are still aspiring to become the who is who in the country, we can always come together in football games like this to play football and of course to smile at ourselves. We believe that Nigeria itself will be a better place. So the motivation is just the idea to see how we can bring ourselves together in unity, to see how we can foster progress within ourselves.
Okay, so the fact that the week has been very stressful, tasking, and the fact that we're also having bar finals to write, and you still pull up this crowd and this program. And I observed too that tomorrow you're having another program that has to do with culture. So at this juncture, can I safely say that you've achieved or that you've arrived?
I think when it comes to the issue of saying whether we've achieved or we've been able to actualize our mandate, I think we'll leave that for those who we are serving to decide. So through their feedback, we'll be able to know whether or not we're able to serve them very well as expected. But within our individual capacity, we believe we've been able to do what is within our resources and our capabilities to do. And we hope that thus far we've been able to prove our worth to those who we are serving. Yeah.
Okay, thank you very much, Mr. Etaba.
Thank you.
Anybody who does rough tackling, the punishment will transcend if you don't play. It becomes matter of fit and proper. So, well, on behalf of the Director General, we want to commend these sporting spirits and the sportsmanship on display. It's part of life, and that's how competitive we want you to be among yourselves. To get the BGS. Somebody told me today there is something you call BGS in your class. Best graduating student. So it's a healthy competition like this, and it's good for body and soul to keep it together. So, and more so to seal friendship. Nothing more. Don't eye anybody and say you tackle me like this, and I'll break your leg. Don't break somebody's leg and he can't write back final. Otherwise, we will send your picture to his parents that you are there. Anyway, we congratulate you on your SRC week, and we wish the best team or the better of the two to carry the day. So congratulations. Okay. Anyone. Okay.
Alex, come this way. Ref himself. Second ref assistant. Skipper, take over.
So that time, I look back. That guy gave me my bag. And he thought, look behind that.
DG02, sir. And yourself.
They don't focus on
Who are you? It's a kind of fall. The player will fall now. I need to call the line man and say, he did not mark it. You understand? So, but we are still going to use our institution as well. Let's try as much as we can.
I've been taught to this coach. For them.
It's the time now.
A very good command of his area. He's having a very good command of his goal area. So knowing when to come out for the ball, to get the ball, and also to play. You are seeing the guys of the ball making an outside. Not take the shot because if you don't take the shot, then you don't get the ball. Something is going to come out from this one. I say no come. It's not good enough for you. Can see the range of your throat from the door. From the point of view, the point of view that the veteran they are trying to keep the offside trap there, so like offside trap. And so at that point, it's not the clear intention of the trying to progress, they're trying to keep the ball on the ground. And They don't come. Voilà, Isaac. Allez-y. Ah non, back. Jack, pass. Let's go. And they have to now. No! Communication! Come guys! still there. Flowing football here. They get the ball on the ground and try to do some of those interchange of play. But I must tell you something. If you keep interchanging the play without getting the ball in the 18-yard area and getting your guys, to take a shot, you're not going to get any goals. And that's one of the things that they got. So we are seeing an attack here. Crossing trying to be putting on the goalkeeper coming out to play his ball. The goalkeeper has played the ball and he's going in a hurry to remove the ball. So we are converting the ball to handle the ball. And the next indication you can see is that the southeast is trying to apply this delay tactics. And they played to that offside zone. Wow, we are seeing a very competitive pass. I wasn't expecting I think there's an injury. The goalkeeper for the South is there, he's injured and he's lying down and he's holding his groin area. I think this is looking, this is looking very serious. I think they made a contention. This is looking very serious. The goalkeeper is holding on to his groin area and we are hoping and praying that the injury is not as severe as it's looking right now.
Did you even notice that we don't have more guys here in the bench than we have in ladies? What's your opinion on this?
That is one challenge that we've had in football in Nigeria. Over the years, we've always advocated male followership of football. Just like in the last concluded work to tell the Peru to do it. We saw in record over 7,000 female viewers. Final game between Nigeria and Peru to the host nation. And we commended them because we saw people come out to watch women football and it was a very difficult for women football. So we expected that such will still be replicated here today. But it's not unfortunate that we are seeing a preponderance of the guys and the ladies here. We are advocating for women to also follow football. It's everybody.
I think we need the ladies to also follow football and to also come out and watch the way boys are playing. Because if to be honest, I'm not taking out the chances, the opportunity, we will not have come to run that person away that's actually win.
Even as you are saying that the goalkeeper is up on his feet and the game has been started by way of the goalkeeper and the last one has thrown the ball. I'm noticing that they have a lot of the ball position here. Trying to see they can work their way to break this very resilient defense of the Southeast as against the very good run. Every single thing that happens in this game, especially when it's going to be from South, is going to be encouraging to fight because they have a chance to do it on the side. The game of football has taught us so much respect for you to know that the game is nowhere close to being Okay, now the player right there by the Southeast the ball floated. Okay, the Northerners are trying to get a control of this game.
Pass ahead. Go, 5 balls. Let's go. Release the ball, Khalifa. Davis, ball. Mona, go back. Mona, go back.
Now pushing, now pushing.
David, take your ball. Take your ball, David. Take your ball.
What did they do, man? What did they do, man? You can tell that na Jack, why? I said the play ball, and I'm fine at money. This ref, I mean ref, enemy is there of that ref.
Without doing it, they know that there.
Come on, see, be careful.
They're going to be launching the ball into the 18-yard area of the southwest of the Northerners, and they're trying to keep a high line there, to keep an offside track for the Southeasterners to play into. The ball is lumped into the 18-yard area, is headed out by the Northerners, and they're going to try as much as possible to find a counter-attack, but the Southeasterners are not even coming for the ball because they are trying to keep their defense compact, and they are trying
We're here live in Abuja Campus with two beautiful students from the Nigerian Law School campus here in Buhari, to be precise. So today we are actually having one of our activities in the SRC week. So before we begin, we'd like to just know the names of those beside me. Okay, please, what's your name?
Hello, my name is Ada.
Okay, Ada. What's your name?
Hi, my name is Gold.
Gold. That's a lovely name. You look like Gold. Okay, I'll start from you because you're on my right hand side. What do you actually have to say about the football game, considering the fact that you've been here for the first half? So what do you think you have to say?
I think both teams have actually played flawlessly. I can see the team spirit, I can see the coordination, I can see resilience in both teams. But particularly the Easterners, because I'm Igbo, so there's that bias there. But I think both teams are doing very, very well, and I like what I see. I don't watch football, but I'm inspired by what I'm seeing. I like it, and I'm having so much fun here.
That's a very good one, because the way you're sounding, I was even thinking you're intending getting married to an Igbo man. But that's it, child. Okay, let me move on to your friend. We are aware that the SRC week is actually a particular week, and lots of activities have been going on in the SRC week. Prior now, we have the long tennis, different activities, the ladies' day. So what do you think I actually say about these events in entirety?
First of all, I think I would like to recommend the organizers of this week. One thing, it is not actually easy bringing adults together and organizing something for them and for them to show up. I think the turnout so far, from the first day we had Mazio Sigwe speak to us, down to the second day where we had the ladies' day and every other thing that's been happening, all I can say is I see a lot of team spirit and coordination in what they've been doing, and honestly they've done really well, so I really recommend them for their organization. Thank you.
Okay, I noticed that the timetable for the BAF finals is out, and based on our busy schedule, we found out time to actually come here. It means that this government has actually been doing very well. So how do you think you can rate this government, to be precise?
100/10 because like our sets, for instance, we are very good on balance, and I think to come here and be having fun a month to exams, it shows some level of courage, and I think I'll commend us for that. And also the administration, they were able to bring up like activities that are actually interesting and you'd actually want to participate in, and I think that's very good. Put yourself in the minds of students to know what to bring out. I think that was a very good thing to do. So definitely 100/10 for me. They are doing so well. Big ups to Taba.
Okay, that's very good. So how do you think you feel, since you're an Igbo, how do you think you feel if your team don't actually win the game?
Sorry, all we do is win. All we do is win. We can't lose. And even if we don't get the scores here, we're winning regardless. Sorry.
Okay, do you actually agree with that?
Yes, I'm Igbo too, so do you get it? So we are not losing this. I think the Northerners, they've really actually been out there and everybody, but today we have to show them that sometimes, you have to step down for others to climb up. So I think we are winning today. Winning.
Okay, that's a very good one. Thank you very much for your time. You're very much welcome. Thank you for your time. Thank you. Welcome. Bye. Okay, good evening everyone. I'm here with the director of sport, the able director of sport for the SRCB Nigerian Law School campus, Abuja to be precise, and his name is Dumebi, and by my right is Halima. So I would like to ask them some few questions about the SRC week and how they have actually come this far. So Mr. Dumebi, as the chairman, so what were difficult moments trying to pull these shows together and this program, considering the fact that law school students are people that read a lot and they don't have time for themselves?
Okay, I think the first thing that we had issues with was getting people together, like you mentioned, because law students always want to read. Second issue we had was finances, funds, but then we had to make do with what we had, and surprisingly, people came out.
Your secretary, the able double capacity, and I don't really know what to quantify her as now, but she has done something very, very, very nice. Like you can see her diligently in her business, in her jobs, and everything she has been apt. So what actually inspired you, considering the fact that football is not your thing and you're here for studies, but you decided to inculcate yourself in the SRC week and you have gone this far? So what actually pulled you? What's your drive?
It's not just football or sports in general. It's not my thing in any way. But Dumebi spoke to me, and I know Dumebi is a capable person. So I figured that if I work under him to go smoothly, and I just felt like, to whom much is given, much is expected. So I just put up to the task. That's all.
That's very good. She said something. She said that she doesn't love the game of football. She doesn't love all these activities. But the fact that you spoke to her and she obliged, it means that I'm looking forward to seeing you as an arbitrator, where you try to settle marital issues and stuff, blah 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 in the law. So what can you say about that?
Funnily enough, I did a lot of ADR in school, a whole lot. I did a couple of arbitration competitions, and particularly in my final year. And but it's an area of law I'm looking towards, at least but essentially it's not about arbitration. I think it's about her personality and the fact that she brings a lot to the table, and she gave me recommended. Someone said, "I talk to this girl, she works well," and I'm like, okay, let's talk to her. So she will make a very good PA for a governor, a PA to a president. So if you guys watching this, you guys, I'm recommending a PA to you.
Okay. Yeah, okay. Okay, now that you're actually doing this program, I realized that there is another event coming up tomorrow. So, believing the fact that you've accomplished to this point, do you think you've finally done your best, or the job has ended?
The job literally never ends, to be honest. People randomly call you at random times to talk about tomorrow too. If social should call us, we will help. You can't leave your other person lacking. So if maybe she call me next week and say there's something, I'll turn up. It's just what it is.
I can sense a wedding event coming up very soon. But let me not say. But thank you.
Work relationship that is really good. This is a really good work relationship.
Okay, that's very good. Okay, thank you very much, Mr. Dumebi, for your time. Thank you, Halima. You're welcome. Gist TV. We're live here at Abuja Nigerian Law School, to be precise, Buhari. So as you can see, we just ended a football final between the Northeast and the North team. It was a very intriguing match. But before I go further, I would like to hear from the captain of the Northern team to give us his own perspective about the football match. So, coach, what can you say? Okay, the captain. Okay.
Okay. First and foremost, I would like to thank the Almighty God for giving us the victory. Then it's not by our power, it's not by our this thing. So we just thank God because we all work together with our players. We work as a team. We really thank God. So we hope that for the next coming sets, they are going to do the same thing like the way we did now. Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much. So we'd like to hear from the coach.
Well, to start with, permit me to start by saying, cause this golden thing for front thing now for us. It's been a blessed day. We thank God because from the very moment we started, we saw how the players played and we're confident of our players because we had trained, we had understood ourselves, and it was clear that whatever it is they do, there will be victory. Their first, second matches clearly showed that they are ready. And from our training yesterday, it was glaring that we could defeat whichever team we will be faced with. And the annoying thing on that part is that we had a scoreline. We had an expectation, having had 4-2 from the first match. The second match, we ended with 2-1. And so we had an expectation for the finals. We expected that the scoreline would end up 4-2. But because of the situation and how the game ended, we had expected a spirit of sportsmanship from our opponent. That wasn't seen as much as expected. But being the players we are and looking forward to doing more, we accepted it. And then we got the lead, which is 2-1. For the players, I want to appreciate them. They had played classic game. I look forward to having all the campuses bringing out their best so that we'll prove to them that out of the rest, we'll still stand out and be the best. Stand up for the champs, man. Stand up for the champs.
Wow, that's a very good one. So Mr. Jack, having heard from your coach, do you think because your team actually won the tournament, you're the better team?
If I know I will have to employ the virtue of humility, but with all sense of humility, I know that we are the best team. You can see the caliber of players that we have. To some extent, we are almost the best. Out of our starting 11, if you want to rate it out of the school team, we have like 8 starting 11 players. So to some extent, I deserve my comment with all sense of humility. We are the best team. Okay. And then, yes.
Okay, can I be opportune to actually view? Okay, I'm already feeling like as though I won the game like FIFA and Sepp Blatter. Okay, thank you for your love. Okay, and we have Alhaji here in the team. He's a player that I watch.
Subscribe to this channel.
He's a player that I love very well, and he's very strong and fierce when it comes to the football game. So based on your effort, your running and everything, when you guys were actually one new down, what actually came through your mind, considering the fact that you're in the final?
Of course, I would like to comment on this match that actually we are thinking of getting like more goals, but football is not an easy something. Once you underrate a team, at the end you will now get something maybe wrong. But when we are losing 1-0, we know that yes, we are going to equalize before the time, and we are going to even add more goals before the finish of the time. So I believe that we have players, the likes of David, Jack, the likes of Khalifa, Ishak, and the rest. We know we have strong team and we have experienced players who they can play better football, not like other teams. So we are the best and we are still the best. We believe that.
Okay, thank you, Captain. Okay, it's as if we have Khalifa. Khalifa is in the building. Khalifa, what do you have to say about the match?
Well, critically speaking, right now we are more opportune to play this match, but we're hoping and praying that inter-campus competition after Kosovo will be the main football competition that everybody has to look forward to. We will be representing Abuja Campus and we will definitely bring our 100%, our very much best. As for this game, we tried and we got lucky and all good.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, you've heard it. Okay, we have Cam here. He's one of the best defenders we have on campus. So what actually went on during the match?
No, the match was quite even though we knew that we were the better team. With all sense of humility, we knew that we were the better team. But I didn't like the general attitude towards the game. It's just even though it's a match, but we're here for the sake of camaraderie. We want to become friends for the sake of the future. But they just walked out of the pitch like that's unprofessional, and I'm sorry to say that was quite childish. But then, one love, guys, one love. We love you, we're one Nigerians. We love Peter Obi. So, nice one, Team East. We love you, and please vote Peter Obi. Thank you, and subscribe to this channel. Thank you, my G.
Okay, thank you. Okay, good day, everyone. This is InstaGist TV, and we're here with the beautiful
Munachiso.
Oh, Munachiso. I observed that the Igbos actually played football game today. Are you from Igbo?
Yeah, I'm from the East Igbo.
Okay, from the East. No wonder you're looking very pretty. Okay, considering the fact that we're on our SRC week and stuff, and too many activities has gone down the line, and you're here, you witnessed the football game between your people and the North. So, and I observed that they actually lost the match. So, what can you actually say about the SRC week and the football match you saw?
Okay, so far the SRC week went well. I enjoyed the career talk, especially with the ladies' day. They're about the football. Okay, I was enjoying it, but the whole unnecessary fight here and there, I didn't understand. And I felt they will have calmed down a little. No, 30 minutes or so is enough to equalize and be the winner. So.
No, I was expecting that you would have just gone there because of how beautiful you are, to just tell them, look at my face and calm down the pressure. So
my head is very important. I don't want that ball to touch my head, please. But well, it went well. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed every bit of it. Just that.
Okay, thank you very much. As you can see, we had a very exciting game of football, which is the final between the North East players and the South East, and the North. It was a fierce game. It was an entertaining game all around. As I've told you earlier on, InstaGist TV will continue bringing it to you live anywhere it is. We're there for you. So until next time, please do well to subscribe on the channel. It's just there, one red button. Just subscribe. You don't cost you anything. Comment, like, and also share the video. Thank you very much. From Abuja Campus, we say bye-bye.